Hey everybody, it's Gamelad. Welcome back to Let's Play Stella Glow. In the last episode, we successfully tuned Popo and got to the bottom of why she wasn't talking to us, really. And it turned out she was still traumatized from her time with Mayor Bonanza, whatever it is. He's a jerk. He's in prison, probably. In this episode, we shall be going forward and tuning Saki to figure out what in the world is wrong with her and why she, isn't talking to us or isn't opening up to us. Alright, we shall begin the tuning of Lizette.
Sakuya, would you mind telling me about your family?
Why are you butting into my personal matters now? You're such a pain in the ass. Why should I tell you anything?
Being the conductor doesn't mean I have the right to know everything. But it does mean I can see through the lie you're telling yourself.
It's not a lie. I just want to forget that they ever existed. Why do I feel so annoyed about people I haven't seen in 10 years?
Fine. But if you keep saying that, then I'll have to tune you. If you need to vent, I'm here for you. It's the least I can do. Huh?
Father's here! Father's here! He's finally come to take me home!
Sakuya, sorry, I'm not your father. It's me, Alto.
Alto? Oh, so it isn't my father. Again. I get so many letters every day, but father never sends me one. I get tons of presents every day, but mother never sends me anything.
Have you been waiting this whole time to hear from your family?
I've been waiting and waiting. I always send them packages. But no matter how much I send, they never reply to me. When I was chosen to be priestess, they took me to the ceremony. My brother and sister are living with my parents, but I'm all alone. They're wealthy now thanks to me, but they never come to visit me.
Sakuya!
I envy them. It's so frustrating that I can't sleep at night. I will never forgive them for accepting that I just disappeared. If they don't want me, then maybe they should all disappear.
Sakuya's heart is going out of control. I need to stop her.
Alright, Sakuya's spirit, our defenses are down. Oh, okay. This seems kind of interesting. Do we have to, I assume we have to defeat Sakuya's shadow by the looks of it? Let's see, the mission. Defeat Sakuya's shadow. Okay, our Alto's defeated. Our defense is down, but, however, I think we should be able to remedy that in this, before we even start moving out. So, we will have Klaus out in this battle, Rusty. We shall have, these are actually, let me, see these enemies here. They're all fire types, aren't they? Yes, they are. So, we're gonna have Lizette help us out here in this one, as she'll give us all a water blessing. So, I think for the first turn or so, we're just gonna wait down here, chillax, relax and all cool, and just, get all our buffs and debuffs, or actually all of our buffs and cures, to easily go in and sweep up this mess. I forgot if fire is weak to wind. Okay, we want to have Sakuya, Nanaka, I mean, it's appropriate to have Nanaka in here. I don't remember what what Popo's weakness is. So, let's hope for the best in this one. I'm pretty sure it is fire, but Popo is still a good sniper. Alright, and unit deployment, and we shall do that. But we are not gonna go charging into this if our defense is down. Alright, defeat Sakuya's shadow. That's not a problem. Alright, that's fine. Begin tuning. No problemo.
Here we go.
Okay, actually... I'm actually out of a healing mist, so I'll have to, basically, his first turn is gonna be, waiting.
Let's go.
Well, actually, no, wait. There we go, use a chakra on yourself. Well, it's just be a good time to see if we can actually heal ourselves.
Can't be too careful.
Was that remove the defense down? Yes it did, awesome. Well, like I said, we're gonna wait out and give everyone some boost ups.
It's Popo's turn.
So, I guess maybe I should move Popo a little bit further, closer to Lizette. I know it's a bit stupid to wait like this, but oh, we have a detox mixed. This will make things a lot easier. Okay. So okay. Klaus, you can tank it.
I'm ready.
You can tank it, Klaus. So okay, good. Now everyone but Klaus has their normal defense back, which we can probably just heal Klaus's at later. So we'll wait once again. Wait again. Oh, Popo doesn't have hers back either. Okay.
Here we go.
Looking at her abilities, I guess right now we don't have to worry about it. Basically, all we have to do is defeat Nonika's shadow, but holy cow, these are a lot of enemies here. Okay. I guess let's see. Is there a way to the middle section? Okay, so we have to get to these platforms over there. Did I miss any platforms over here? No. Oh, okay, these platforms will take us down to here. So we basically have to go around. Oh no, there's things up there. What am I talking about? Again, I think I just want to wait and get everyone water abilities. So we'll have to just basically wait around for now. I mean, you can come to us, Mr. Lion Guy, if you don't mind waiting. So we'll keep waiting again. There we go. Let's use a water blessing. It'll affect those four. These three in front of us, which will be good.
Here I go.
Maybe we should have got rid of Klaus's defense down, but I feel like getting the water blessing out is going to be our biggest priority. So now we have all water abilities in our attacks. We should be able to do things a little bit easier now, or at least do a lot more damage. All right, we'll wait here, of course. Okay, that line is going to keep coming down to us as well. But again, our main priority is getting up to Sakuya at this point. Those guys aren't moving. Oh, but their attack and defense goes up on that thing. That seems like fun. Okay, let's do what a regular attack will do this thing.
This should work.
Whoa! Maybe we'll even get a crit if we're attacking its back.
Here you go.
Darn it. Okay, I was hoping for a crit, but no crit indeed. So that thing's pretty much dead at this point. So those things, get their attack and defense raised when they stay up there. That's not something I'm looking forward to much. Now, I feel like we should keep Nonika back so she can get water abilities. So, yeah, we'll keep her back for now. Now, you know what? Not everyone needs to have water abilities. We have 3 good people with water abilities, so we don't need, everyone doesn't have to have it. I mean, it'll probably come in handy, but you know, we have Lizette available to us, so we're good to go there. Okay. So, I mean, come on. It's called strategy. And these guys keep increasing your attack and defense, which is going to be a huge pain in the rear end. Okay, Popo. I think I want you to stay back again because, you know, your defense is lowered. Alright, yeah, increase your attack, you guys. Hopefully we can actually, Klaus, you're going to be waiting too. Actually, Klaus, let's have you move next to, Lizette, so this will be a bit easier on us. That's gonna be a huge pain when we get up there. Hopefully when we get up there... Oh, well, we're gonna get up there regardless. Let's see if we can finish this thing off in one go.
This should work.
Whoa, okay, let's see if a double slash will do it.
This should work.
Nope. Arcs? No, that's too much SP. I guess a wild slash will have to do.
This should work.
Finishing it off so that we don't have to worry about it coming down to us and killing us. I forgot how much experience I had until I leveled up, too. Alright, so you're gone. And we can also move up as well. Hopefully we won't get surrounded by having Alcha move up there first. You're just waiting there, though. If I can actually get up to them without them coming down to me, though, I can usually get a nice arc slash off on these guys. Now, is it continuously increasing? Oh, now theirs are increasing, too.
It's Popo's turn.
Let me see here. Is it continuously increasing? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. So it doesn't stack. That's fine. Popo, it isn't your turn, but we're gonna have you again wait. Yeah, we see you increasing your stats. Okay.
It's my turn.
So Lizette, use a cure
Here I go.
on these guys down here, and then we start moving them out. I don't need to have everyone have water abilities, but everyone having low defense is not something I would want right now. Alright, and now let's start moving Lizette outward. I'll have Lizette start moving up this way towards the thing. You know, in hindsight being 2020, I probably should have started had everyone moving in a formation towards the outer areas. But again, that's just hindsight being 2020. We'll have Rusty come up here. Now same with Nautica, so we can have a full army of people to go after those enemies up there.
Here we go.
So, okay, we'll be good there. And then we'll have Klaus and Popo go around. Now, there's still doesn't keep waiting there. Which is fine by me. Because their stats, these boosts aren't stacking, which is pretty good.
It's Popo's turn.
It's indeed Popo's turn, so Popo, we shall move you around the sides here.
Let us advance.
And same thing with Klaus, because we have to go all the way around, because, you know, this stupid elevator-like things. They're not moving forward, which is kind of peculiar. But once you do take them out, you can actually use those spots to our advantage as well. I mean, come on, can you guys please move up? I mean, that would be appreciated. Wish you can speed up through these turns.
Here we go.
Okay, if only she had her water ability. 28 damage. Whoops, wrong one. Mind Devour. 65 damage. Just attack it normally. No need to waste your SP now. Okay, there's no special conditions here, so that's good. Let's see here. Alright, now if we can get Lizette up here. Oh, you're attacking from afar. We should be able to counter from afar, right? Fireball. Oh, it missed. Nice.
Time for payback.
And we got payback. 2 stabs to its face. But the stats are still going up.
Let's go.
Alright, Rusty. This should actually be pretty good. Actually, yeah, we even actually would attack multiple enemies. No? Okay.
This should work.
How about a backstab?
This should work.
Really? Only 108 damage either way? Okay, well.
This should work.
No need for the fatality. Go for the stab on you.
Should work.
Get as much damage off as we can. Maybe we can get some counter. I mean, sorry, some not counters, but some criticals. No, of course not. That makes too much sense to get criticals right about now. So yeah, this tuning isn't, you know, going as badly as I thought it would. Compared to Popo's, that one required a bit more strategy. Okay, are they gonna move up at us? They're not. Okay. I should probably mention another thing. I really do appreciate you guys do not post spoilers in the comment section. Contrary to popular belief, this is my first playthrough of the game. I have not beaten this game. Again, I said it before, my editor of my blog reviewed this game. And, ooh, you seem a little bit hurt there, but, okay, whatever. But, he reviewed it, not me, so he knows all about the ins and outs, and I do. He's been giving me a few tips here and there when I get stuck. I don't know how this game ends. I don't know all the plot twists and turns. I've done my best to filter out as many obvious spoilers as I can, ruining some experiences for me, but I don't want you guys, the viewers, were getting ruined by reading some of the comments. That's kind of why I still read them. My friend, you know, he advised me to not read the comments because, you know, spoilers. But again, I feel like that's not fair because I want to be able to remove spoilers. Oh, we got burned. At least he's dead. And of the sword. So that's the whole point there. So that's where I'm at. I just do appreciate it if you guys don't post spoilers. Be a good guy there. Not because people want to experience this game for the full, you know, abilities that it is. And I just do appreciate it if you guys, you know, do that for me. Yeah, that's pretty much all. That's my PSA for the episode. Now, this fight is getting a bit drawn out because these monsters aren't moving anywhere. My only concern right now is Rusty, but he's not going much anywhere else. So I think what I'll have to end up doing... Do I have anything to do more than one enemy? No, I don't. Okay, whatever. What I'll have to end up doing is probably just cut ahead until I get up to the top platform with where Sakuya is, so I'll meet you guys back here in a second.
Let's go.
Alright, and we are now moving everyone up into the upper arena. Alto and Rusty both have water enhancement buffs on them to give them more damage with water abilities. So when we get up close and personal, we should be pretty good. Probably, if you can get Klaus up there as well, even though he lost his water buff, he is great for crowd control, and that's a huge crowd up there. So once we have them surrounded, we're pretty much good to go. But Lizette,
I'll go.
but Sakuya's pretty, kind of high-leveled there. But we'll see what we can do there. So we now have everyone up in the main arena, and we should be good to go here. As you see, we made use of the attack and defense buffs from those platforms as well. So we're going up there pretty well prepared. I think here would be a great execution of a knife throw, actually.
This should work.
That'll hit everyone and do a substantial amount of damage as well.
Your face makes a great.
And they're weak to water, so if we get any crits here... Any crits? Nope. Nope, but dang. It is defeat... Okay, it's defeat Sakuya Show, not actually get close to it. Okay. So one's taken care of. Is he even going to attack Rusty? No, they're not. Okay. They seem to be pretty obsessed with that platform there, but... We actually don't have to worry about killing anything else. A killing strike will take care of Shadow Sakuya once and for all. Well, probably not once and for all. And there we go.
Sakuya. You've been lonely all these years, haven't you?
Yes, I've been so lonely. I wish my family would see me as their daughter. Not the priestess, but I am the priestess. My parents had to accept that fact, even if I was able to see my family again. I have no place among them.
Have you ever tried contacting them?
I can't. There's no way that I could. What if I confront them about not responding, and they bow down to me? Just the thought of it terrifies me.
So, sending packages is your way of reaching out to them. But no matter how hard you try, your family never respond to you. That's why you feel betrayed and abandoned.
They're in a vulnerable position, so I know that they can't help it.
I can't say anything about how you feel or how they feel about you. But I think it's okay for you to try to visit them, Sakuya. So you can hear from them what they really think about you.
That's not fair at all. Why am I always the one who has to...
You don't have to go by yourself. Nonika and I can accompany you. I won't leave you alone so that your negative thoughts get worse. We are your managers. The least you can do is rely on us a little.
I was always jealous of people who turned to their parents for help. But if you and Nonika are with me, if you let me rely on you, maybe my situation won't be so bad after all.
And we have a complete tuning ahead of us.
Do you remember the first time you came to Amatsu? And I said that I planned to stay chaste? That wasn't a lie, you know.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Even if my duties were to end, I don't have a place to return to. I'll be living with the mask of the priestess for the rest of my life. I've given up on having any dreams or desires of my own.
Sakuya.
I guess that's why I can't leave that slowpoke Nonika by herself. She just walled herself in, saying that nobody wanted her. Like me. I never told her this. But I think of her like a little sister.
She'd probably be overjoyed to hear that from you.
You better not tell her that or anything I said earlier. Got it?
Of course. You're telling me this because you trust me, right? And I do feel kind of bad for peeking into your secrets like this.
It's something I've been hiding for 10 years. You've seen so many of my secrets
You'd better take responsibility.
Responsibility? You don't mean as a man, do you?
No, you idiot! I want you to be bold. If you're not confident, pretend you are. I don't want the guy who knows my secrets to be so pathetic. Show the world that you're good enough for me to rely on.
Oh, I get it. You want me to act more professional.
Yes, that's right. Then I'll forgive you for learning all my secrets without permission.
I guess being blunt is your way of showing kindness to others. It actually makes me happy to hear you say those kinds of things.
What are you talking about? Stop acting like you know me.
Sorry. Well, why don't we get going then? You should hurry up and change.
Agreed. I'm going to be busy after I return to Amatsu, so this will have to wait. But someday I may ask for help. So don't forget what we talked about.
I won't. Did you forget that your manager is very reliable?
I suppose. You are my manager after all. I guess it's not so bad to have you around. Thanks, Alto.
You sense a bond forming with Sakuya. Social rank up. Or social link up. Rank up. Your affinity of Sakuya has increased. Saki has acquired Unsheathed Parry. Saki has acquired a new ability, may negate physical damage in normal stance. Ooh, critical support has been enhanced. Alright, cool, some more crits for decent allies. Awesome. And that'll do it for the last bit of our free time. Free time is over, but we still have like 4 more, so who are we talking about?
I promised Elk.
Elk? You mean Elcrest? What are you talking about? The hero Elcrest died 1,000 years...
I am the Time Witch, and I've lived 1,000 years to fulfill my promise to him.
A promise? Alto, what are you doing here? Lizette, is your practice finished? I'm on break. Ah, perfect. I actually had something I wanted to ask you. Out in the dining hall. Hilda said that? Can you believe it? Not really. I'm not sure what to make of it, though. Yeah, that's why I want you to tell me. Tell me about the hero Elcrest. I know you know all the legends. I know him just about as well as I know any other fairy tale. Oh, but Her Majesty did actually teach me a lot about him the other day. Her Majesty? She came to my room to talk. I was surprised. She was so different than when we go see her in the audience chamber. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, I'll tell you what she told me. Thanks, Lizette. There exists a god in the world which watches over humanity constantly. But since God had her hands full, she created witches and angels to help her. I knew that angels were God's helpers, but I didn't realize witches were too. That's how the legend goes. Qualia were given by God, proof that a witch was sent by divinity. Witches were put on Earth to watch humanity, acting as God's eyes and ears. Whereas angels would only come down during revolution, acting as God's hands and feet. Do you follow? Yeah, please continue. 1,000 years ago, God tried to destroy this world. Why? The prevailing theory is that she was distraught by the endless wars of humanity. Just as the angels arrived and the regnant kingdom was about on the brink of destruction, a conductor named Elcrest appeared. Elcrest was able to use the power of tuning to reform witches and gain their power. I know how the rest of the story goes. Elk and the witches silenced God, right? There was one more person in Elk's party. Who? The first knight of the Regnant, Zeno, the Beast King. I've heard that name before. It says that King Zeno and Elk were connected by a bond stronger than that of the normal allies. So it was the hero Elk, King Zeno, and 5 witches, huh? The 7 of them together entered the realm of God. Elk is the conductor, King Zeno as a proxy for humanity, and the witches as a bridge to God. There is a soothed God's fury and brought peace to this continent. The end. And that's the legend of Elcrest. It's been passed down for the ages in Regnant. What happened after that? Both Elcrest and King Xeno went missing. One theory suggests the two sacrificed their lives to convince God to make the angels retreat. What is it? What if Hilda was the one of Elcrest's allies? Oh, that is possible. I heard Hilda survived for 1,000 years using her magic powers. If Hilda was one of the hero's allies, does that mean she's telling the truth? That can't be. I still can't help but wonder what her promise with Elk was. Yeah, it's so confusing. I'm done. Thinking about it doesn't solve anything. But Hilda is our enemy. No matter what reason they have, we can't back down. We have a reason of our own. That's all that matters right now. Yeah. I use my brain too much. I'm starving. And I'm sure you smell lunch cooking. Thanks for telling me that story. I'll buy lunch today to make up for it. Really? Yay! I'll go get everyone. Thanks, Alto. Everyone? Well, wait, Lizette. What, seriously? Did we have to pay for our own meals inside the capital? We work here. That just, a bit of courtesy would be nice, Just, a hint? No? Okay. Well then, what should I do now? Well, I'll tell you this much. Next time on Let's Play Stella Glow, we shall be going forward and tuning Lizette and having all of the witches that we need to have tuned. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to check out the other parts in this series, and let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad signing off.
Hero